Chapter 25. I stand in my front yard, staring at my house. Like a slideshow, Sadie's broken expression and Doc's pain play on repeat. I can't seem to stop the images from flashing through my mind or erase them from my memory. I hurt my friend. The shock of what I did chokes me. I struggle to breathe. Sadie said something is wrong with me. She's right. I'm two different people. The old me is barely here. Something else. Something wicked has taken control. I hear it in my words. I feel it in my body. Recognize it with the thoughts I'm having, but I can't stop it. Don't fight the change. You are worthy. Valuable. Stop, I whisper. Please stop. On weak legs, I enter my house. It's eerily silent. With my mom out of town and Dad working that catering gig, it will be just me and Sadie. Any other time, that would be cool. We'd watch a movie, hang out, play a game. She's probably going to stay far away from me, and I don't blame her. What if I say something terrible to her? What if I physically hurt her? I stagger down the hallway and stop just inside my bedroom. My eyes travel over to the sports posters on the walls, the bookshelf with my trophies, the pictures of my family on my dresser, my disheveled bed. My bed. Lately, it's felt like a coffin. Each time I go into a nightmare, a part of me fades away. The chatter of voices grows louder. Stop! They try to drown the clear thoughts, the right thoughts. I place my hands over my ears and fight to shut out the confusing noise. Don't listen. They're evil. They're hurting me, I tell myself, but the volume increases, causing tears to stream down my face. My eardrums feel like they are going to explode. Hurts too much. I fumble to remove the coin from my pocket and stare at it. The twisted face mocks me. It's enjoying my torment, celebrating my downfall. You were never supposed to wake up. You're it. My knees buckle and I drop to the floor. My backpack slips off my shoulder and the journals slide out. I blindly stare at them. My journals were my heart, and I hoped never to go back to that dark place I was in after the accident. I think now that I never really left. They contain some of my forgotten memories. The angry muting in my head quiets until it's just an annoying hum. I feel something shift, settle. There's a stillness around me, inside me. It's scary because I don't understand it. I worry about what it means. I swallow hard and reach for one of the journals. My heart flutters in my chest as I open it. I stare at my sloppy writing on the page. It's like going back in time as I read through my thoughts and feelings after the accident. All the emotions come roaring back. Each memory is a punch to the stomach. I pause when I notice a very rough sketch of a castle. It's similar to the castle I now see in my nightmares. My pulse jumps as I turn the page, and I see a drawing of a crown hovering over flames. On another page, there are journal entries. January 2nd. The bad dreams are back. I don't understand them. It's dark and hot. There are other kids. I hear them crying out. I try to find them, but I can't. The doctors say writing down the nightmares will help, that I won't feel so afraid if I see them written out. But I'm not sure they're right. Writing them down makes them real. I flip to another entry. January 7th. There's a man. His voice is deep and raspy, like his throat is on fire. He says things that don't make sense. I try to run away. There's a maze, but all the paths lead to him. He's angry. Woke up to Sadie sleeping on the floor near my bed. She said she wanted to be close if I needed anything. He looks almost as tired as I do. I still really hurt from the accident, but I don't want to tell her that. January 9th. The man, he's back, always in the darkness watching me. He wants something, but I'm not sure what. I feel like I'm supposed to do something, like he's trying to figure something out. January 13th. I walked through a cave. In the middle, there was a coffin. No, I think a sarcophagus, like for a mummy. It was covered in strange writing with different jewels. From inside, I heard a heartbeat, and there was this bad smell, like dead flowers. January 19th. Sponge baths suck. Dad tries to joke around, so I'm not uncomfortable, but I still am. He had to pick me up and take me to the bathroom today, too. I want to take care of myself, but I can't. Not yet. I smiled during dinner and ate all my food, even though I wasn't hungry. Mom and Dad watched me take every bite. Mom teared up a little. She cries a lot. She goes into the laundry room to try to muffle the sound, but I hear her. January 22nd. I dreamed about playing basketball. Someone is watching me. I hear laughter. It's evil. There is loud applause that shakes the ground like an earthquake. Shadowy figures line the court like spectators and shout something I don't understand. I think they're cheering. February 7th. Doc came over and we watched movies. He talked through each one. He kept shooting me worried looks when I shifted on the couch. He asked if I was okay like 50 times. I made him watch a basketball game, and for a little while I felt normal. Tomorrow he's going to bring Bella by. That dog loves me. She won't treat me different or make me feel weak. February 15th. Something chased me. They grabbed my arm. It hurt. They pushed me into a large fire pit. My clothes caught fire. I jumped into a big fountain to put out the flames. It pulled me down into the water where I was completely submerged. At the bottom of the fountain, there were lots of sparkly lights. I couldn't breathe. I drowned. February 18th. I was in a room filled with treasure. The floor moved, and the treasure was like waves on the sea, rocking me left and right until I felt sick. I heard sounds, voices like the treasure was alive. February 20th. I wish I could erase the scars from my body. Wish I didn't feel all the pain. February 23rd. Today is a really bad day, mentally and physically. All I want to do is stay in bed and be left alone. Doctors say I'm improving, but it doesn't feel like it. Maybe I won't ever be completely healed. Maybe I won't play basketball again. I'm angry at everything. I wish I could go back to before the accident, but I can't. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay, but I have to. For my parents. For Sadie. Tears blur my eyes and fall onto the page, smudging some of the words. I exhale a shaky breath. I remember that day, how broken and alone I felt. I forced myself to continue reading. March 6th. There was music playing and whistling. It's creepy but familiar, too. March 11th. Hospital bills arrived today. I heard Mom talking about getting a loan or extra jobs. They're stressed, and it's my fault. Doc came by and told me Coach wanted to come visit soon. I miss basketball so much. I'm going to work extra hard at physical therapy tomorrow. Can't look weak or broken in front of Coach. March 17th. The man was back. I still can't see his face. He didn't try to hurt me this time. He just watched me. He whistled a song. He seemed happy. I didn't have to run away. I stood by the fountain staring at the sparkly lights in the water. I didn't feel as scared, just really tired. All I wanted to do was crawl in the fountain and sleep. March 25th. Some of my teammates stopped by. They brought me snacks and a jersey that they all signed. Well, everybody but Travis. Not sure what's up with that. We watched some basketball highlights from our old games. It should have made me happy, but it didn't. I'm different now. Everyone can see that. My teammates tried to hide it, but I saw how they reacted to the scar on my face. I'm glad they can't see the others. My parents and sister will still tear up when they see the scars on my body. It makes me sad. April 1st. What if because of the accident, I'll never be the me I was supposed to be? Like I'll never recover from this horrible traumatic event because people won't allow me to, or because I can't. April 5th. So much darkness. I hear loud breathing and the jingling of coins, but there's no one around me. April 12th. I was floating and falling. The dream wasn't so bad. Much better than all the others. I wasn't scared, just felt a little lost. April 23rd. There was a warm light in the darkness. I ran into it and was safe. The bad thing couldn't reach me. It disappeared. May 1st. No nightmares. May 8th. Still no nightmares. Yes! May 12th. I slept through the night again. It's been almost 2 weeks of no nightmares. Maybe the doctors were right and writing this stuff down helped me. I hope I don't need these journals anymore. I'll sleep better. I'll have more energy to start lifting heavier weights and maybe even play a little ball. Mom, Dad, and Sadie are great, but I want to take care of myself. I need to prove the accident didn't break me, that I can come back from it. They're so worried all the time, and some nights I hear them talking about the hospital bills and making plans to rearrange their lives so that I am never alone. It's too much. The faster I'm back on my feet, the faster things will get back to normal. That's what I want. I want to be the Shane before the accident. The baller. Happy. Safe. Whole. I'm going to make it happen no matter what it takes. Nothing is going to stop me. My goal is to be back on the court for the new season. I'll have my starting position on the team, and we'll be on our way to winning another championship. I'm going to make it happen. The journal falls from my limp hands onto the floor next to me. All this time, all the hard work, the suffering, it was for nothing. I was never better, never in control. Something was always after me, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. There was a ticking clock hidden inside of me, inside my memories, counting down to destroy me. You were never supposed to wake up. With a loud cry of despair, I pick up a journal and hurl it across the room. What am I going to do? How can I fight something from my nightmares? How do my nightmares have so much power? What is the king going to do to me? Dozens of questions filter rapidly through my thoughts at a dizzying speed. I hear the faint sound of dark laughter. I glance at the coin on the floor next to me, then at the coins in the jar. They're laughing at me, celebrating my despair. I spider crawl backward, hitting my bookshelf. My basketball trophy falls to the floor and breaks in half. Broken. I'm broken. The walls are closing in. My vision fades in and out and is tingled with the strange golden glow. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. My heart is thundering, bruising my too tight chest. I hear the whisper of voices, but I can't make out what they're saying. The volume increases. There's a buzz of noise. I can't make out what they're saying, but they're demanding I listen. No! No! The sound becomes so loud, I think my eardrums will explode. I slap my hands over my ears. Stop it! Stop! Go away! Leave me alone! Shane! The noise stops abruptly, but my ears still ring. My blurry eyes lift towards my bedroom doorway. My sister and Doc rush toward me. Breathe, Shane! Breathe, says my sister. I want to. Can't. I suck in air so hard it burns my throat. Inhale. Exhale. Tears flow freely down my cheeks as the crack in my heart widens. All the pain gushes out. Sadie! I don't even recognize my voice. I'm here. Doc and I are here, she says shakily. Just breathe. She places her hand over my heart. I don't flinch away from her touch. I place my hand over hers and meet her steady gaze. Inhale. Exhale. I concentrate on her comforting touch, her presence. After what seems like forever, I slowly feel my breathing calming. The knot in my stomach loosens, though the agony remains. My pained gaze travels from my sister to Doc. Their eyes are puffy and red. They've been crying. I did that. I hurt them. I'm... Sadie sniffs and her lower lip trembles. The stuff you said. We know you didn't mean it. Her forgiveness hurts. I don't deserve it. My eyes fall to the floor. I'm unable to meet their concerned and supportive glances. Doc, my voice cracks. I'm sorry. Stop, he says sharply, holding up his hand. Just stop. I nod sadly. I understand why he can't forgive me. You had me at I'm sorry, he says, wiping his eyes. You weren't you, and now I know it's because you have some scary supernatural stuff going on. We're okay. It's okay. It's not. I shake my head vehemently. It's not okay. I'm not okay. Talk to us, he says. I swallow hard. I'm in trouble, and it's bad. I'm really scared. Admitting this is so hard. My sister tugs me into her arms and holds me tight. After everything I said and did, she's not letting me go. I let myself sink into her embrace. Let us help you. Sadie carefully reaches over and covers my hand, the one clutching the coin. I don't even remember picking it back up. I pull away from her and uncurl my fingers so she can see the coin. Doc leans closer. Oh, wow. That's from your nightmare. It is scary looking. Sadie's expression is fearful but determined. Everything is going to be fine, she says, as if she's trying to reassure herself. We can figure this all out together, okay? Weight falls from my shoulders. Together. No more secrets, Sadie says. I exhale a shaky breath, releasing the pressure valve in my body. Now talk. Doc straightens his crooked glasses. And don't leave anything out. That was a really intense chapter. Well, join me for the next chapter, and we will see what Shane tells them.